Okay, so what I did was, once I put in the other side, which are the 3 and the 1, I lifted it up, put it down a little bit, lift it up, put it down. You find a way to negotiate. I'll show you. To get that guy in place, which is like a weird little counter thing. It's got a little tab on there, goes in that spot. And then this guy has a little tab spot right there. Then those 3 down there. Basically you do the 3 down there, and then this guy, final. And that's all to put this side in. And then use the scissor jack again to push it up so that these weren't pulling the whole damn transmission up via these bolts. I lifted it up as much as I could without feeling like I was pushing the other side. Then I just tacked these guys hard. I'm gonna go back to this one, do this one hard by hand, hard one, single, you know, torque, hard as I can. And it's done. Just bracket, tray, and that's what I'll show you next. Alright, so at this point, we got these 3 guys in, and right there was the one that hooks to this clip. You can tell its orientation because of that little peg right there. Comes out of there and boom, to 12, 12, 12, those down there, 17, 17 for the bolt that goes through. Now my new bracket down there. I always put on, this guy decided to just move from this point, so I didn't have to clean this off, but eventually I'll take this apart, clean this off. For now, I'm leaving this guy off over here, safety first. And then basically right now it's just the airbox plug, and she's back together with the new motor mount on the transmission side of an Mitsubishi Outlander XLT all-wheel drive. Okay, so it turns out one of these 2 battery guys is a little longer than the other, and if way down in there, this is the interior, more towards the back side. This one's longer, so if you get it mixed up, just wasn't gonna grab onto anything substantial. And if you look down there, there's a hook spot for it. You can barely see it on this side, so just leave this out until you put this in. Just makes it easier. Okay, all back together. Just got this little cover here. And finally, we're all plugged back in. Everything's back together. Just don't forget, tighten up that one. I undid this one, but you didn't really need to. And then you do this cord. Make sure that you plug these back in. And yes, you do have to undo these if you want to undo the box. And then unclip this. Big boom. And then put it back together. Like I said, battery thing first before putting this in. It just helps it out. And you absolutely do need to take out that opposing motor mount on the timing belt side to do this job, and lifting up and wiggling it back and forth. And so, hey, I'm gonna put the hood down, put all my tools away, and then take a drive and see what we do. Okay, so back in the car. Now listen for that sound. Take the same route. I'm gonna do all the same things. Sounds like it's the same. Okay. No, okay, didn't do it then. I'll roll down the windows. I'm not hearing the clunk. Alright, I'll roll up the windows. can hear light brake stickage. That's what I'm thinking of hearing right now. Huh. Weird. Still a noise, but the clunk clunk noise is gone when I go through bumps. So I think something else is a little off. It could be as simple as a sticky caliper. Ooh, my car's didn't liking that I unplugged the battery a second ago. Alright, so I don't think it's 100% solved. Very interesting. So, one more thing to figure out, eh?